Bless people. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Good over evil, me say. All praises unto the divine vine. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Hey people, share the live. I find out something today from the YouTube people. I'm gonna share it with you all, but today y'all know the topic gonna be nice, it's gonna be sweet, it's gonna be tasty, it's gonna be bombastic. Oh God, this topic gonna be sweet. Very nice. Share the live, people. I am here, the one and only. Black Star Red Shot, the Earth Man. I am here, people. I am here. I am so happy I am here. Another Sunday again. I am here. Give all praise unto the Most High. So, people, before we get into the thing, I want to share the live. But there are certain things I want to touch with you guys. Blessed, thank you for the join. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I set up the community tab. I finally set up that good. I set it up. Thank you. Thank you for that $5 there. I finally set up the community tab thing. I got to put in the join for the guys who join. You know what? I set it up. So everything is going good. The weeks that come, set up. It's there. It's attached to my stuff. Everything is going good. So I told you guys, be patient with me. The first time when I spoke about the YouTube tab, I didn't know much about it, and I've been trying to set up stuff. It was giving me a very hard time to do that. Today was the last day. I finally put in the join stuff for you guys to join, okay, and subscribe and join. Yeah, I finally did that today, so you guys could see that. Now the next thing I got to do, I put the welcome there, on to let you guys know what's going on. But the next thing I got to do is to put videos, good videos in there. Videos for only my subscribers, those who join on the YouTube community tab will get to see only that. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all got your stickers. Y'all got all your stuff. Y'all know how it go. I appreciate everything. Now, I spoke with YouTube today. After over 2 years, I'm always trying. Well, I did the chat thing with them, and what they are saying to me, y'all guys know about, like, for 4 weeks now, I was on 44,400K, okay? And now they did this stuff and they take a chunk out of it. Called them today, spoke with them today and asked them why this and that and the other. And these are the things that they were saying. And to me, I don't understand, and I don't overstand. Because if I still have a certain amount of people, okay, a big number, but when I put out a video, it takes long. One video takes 2 days, 3 days to reach 400, 500, 600, 3 days, okay. One before, it was just bam, bam, bam. So what they told me was a lot of people unsubscribe. Then they say it's 500 people. Before they said it was a certain amount, and now they say 500 people. Now they said to me, the reason why this is happening is because a lot of people that subscribe to my channel has not set up the notification bell. That means when I put a video out, a lot of y'all gets the video, but y'all are not under the notification bell. Y'all need to
They don't get the video notification when you don't put it on.
y'all don't get to view the video when y'all don't put on your notification bell. Y'all need to put that on. To help me out, please, I'm begging you, all my subscribers, to help me out, to get my numbers going up there, put on your notification bell. That means when I put out a video, instantly I put out the video, y'all will know, and you are able to share the likes and stuff like that. I have subscribers telling me, which I told them that they subscribe to my channel, but then when they try to watch another video of mine, it says subscribe again. I told them that. They said they're gonna look into it in 24 hours. I told them that I lose a lot of subscribers, but then they told me now I only lost. First of all, like I said, they gave me a big number, but when speaking to the lady for a while, half an hour, almost 45 minutes, she came and she said, but seeing what I have, a lot of the subscribers that that unsubscribed was these. She was trying to tell me was people that made up fake fake accounts and stuff like that, and these people was getting away. They unsubscribe and stuff like that. They was saying a whole bunch of stuff, but I know something is not right, and even they themselves said they're gonna investigate. Second of all, my video that I the truth I gonna reveal last week Sunday when I put that out, instantly that was banned, and I found out from the YouTube people why it was banned. They said that I break certain protocol of certain what you call it, guidelines, but they cannot tell me the guidelines. But that's what they say. They said someone called to flag the people called to flag the video. These are the people that only wants that hides the truth, because what I said on my channel, I do not entertain bullyism. I does not entertain nudity. I do not conduct into violence. I does not do none of these things pertaining to the guidelines. I am not of that. I'm not a racist. I don't get up on my video and call names, make fun out of people. If you're a Christian, they're Christian people, me and them are good friends. They're Muslim people, me and them are good friends. They're Buddhist people. They're people from all walks of life. I am not here. If something is working for you, that's good for you. On the contrary, and on the concept that a Bible, everybody has a Bible in their house. There are many different Bibles. And for me to pick up a Bible and speak of what's written in the Bible, I didn't wrote the Bible. I never wrote a Bible in my life. I'm about to write a book for me, my book about my life, about my cooking. But I've never wrote a book. So the Bible is the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, all these books, the Egyptian book of the dead, all these books are books that has knowledge and books that is written not by me. And if I would go in there and read something that was in there and repeat what I saw in there, read what I saw in there, verbally I said it, that does not hold me accountable for what's in there. But I used the Bible and read what was in there and said it. I never said the people that worship Christmas are bad. I didn't say that. I only read what was in Jeremiah 10. For the people goes into the forest, cut off a tree, decked it with silver and gold. I never tell no one not to worship Christmas. I never said that. So for the people who sits down and listen to my videos and misunderstand and run and complain and say that I am a racist, or I am I'm prejudiced, or I'm breaking guidelines. People, come on. You're more educated than that. Do not, because y'all do not like me, or because that I am bringing out the truth, and that's why I named the video "The Truth Gonna Reveal." Okay, and which is it, because I never wrote nothing that was in the Bible. When I mentioned about a Wexford dictionary, I didn't write it. When I mentioned about the definition of the word black and the word white, I didn't put that in there. I just saw that the Most High allow me to analyze to see a word black and a word white, and then the scale and the differentiation or the definitions of these words are kind of racist. If you ask me, I think that is racist. I think the person who puts that into the book, so this is the confusion, not me. So if I am speaking about things and you're a misunderstanding and calling YouTube and say, oh, Red is violating, or Red is a prejudice, or Red is talking about Christian people. What did I say about Christian people? Simple. Nothing bad. I said a Christian means to walk to be like Christ. Yeshua, I didn't say nothing bad. I didn't say nothing racial, nothing barbaric, nothing prejudice, you know. Then I said this. I said there is the Christ or Emmanuel, and then there also has the Antichrist, which is true. There is the Lamb, and there is the imitation of the Lamb, and it's not so. So if I says this, why would people feel so offended to call YouTube and say, oh, I think you should take that video down. I'm obsessed with Red because Red said this, and no one cannot prove to me where did I went about being reckless or being disrespectful or, provoking or making fun. None of that. That's not of my nature. I tell people this. If what's working for you, let it work. I know there is one God, and God himself, in the Bible, says there is one God. If people want to worship 2 and 3 and 4 gods, that's up unto them. I said the Most High God spoke about the Holy Spirit. I don't know about ghosts. I didn't say nothing bad. Why would someone that could read and write and maybe have a PhD for religion or whatever the case may be, knows that I have never said nothing bad and call the people up and say, well, Red is saying this, and they just burned my video. And now making it look like telling me is because I made that video cause a lot of people to unsubscribe. That's what they told me. Because of that video, the truth gonna reveal, caused a lot of people to unsubscribe. Yeah. So I asked them, so what makes? I see the amount, but I see what I have left. What make when I put out a video, it takes 3 days, 4 days to reach 600. That didn't used to happen. And they said this and this, and that's why they tell me, well, yeah, we're gonna help you out. We're gonna contact you in 24 hours. We're gonna see what's going on, this and that. I know something is going on. Someone does not want to hear the truth and is switching it around and saying that I am being one who's persecuting people, or I am breaking the guideline. But what guideline? When I have not said anything disrespectful pertaining to any person that believes, Christian, Jews, or anybody, I have not taken down nobody. And I have never practiced hatred upon my platform. I have never, not even cursing, profanity. So when someone called them and said this, it's a fight though. So this is all what I found out about what was going on, what is going on. Lady told me, you getting back your subscribers back because already I got 300 and something new subscribers. Yeah, so I asked why I'm not seeing it going up. She said, well, you will not see it right now. And there's a lot of people that comes to subscribe using creating bogus accounts to come to try to mess me up. These are the ones that be talking all the negative things about me. These are the ones that ask all the negative questions. These are the ones that put out the negative input. These are people who create fake pages and try to have me as a friend or try to subscribe to my stuff so they could break me down. So of course, we know, move on. All praise unto the Most High. I will not stop making my vlogs. I will not stop making my videos. I'm just gonna be more mindful, and I'll always be mindful. The truth will always reveal. Share that video, people. The subject today, okay? What I say it was? Don't knock the hustle. So I got two important share the live people, and people, I need you all to listen to me. This one that I bring, no, don't knock the hustle. I'm in that predicament, and a lot of us is in that predicament. That when we find another brother or sister or a hater knocking the hustle. So the topic tonight will be don't knock the hustle, and the second topic will be what is true love and what it is to know love. And that has to do with male and female, sons and daughters, sons, fathers and sons, fathers and daughters, mothers and sons, mothers and daughters, family and the whole people and the whole agenda. Okay? What is it to identify love? And what the power of love can do. Okay? So stay tuned, people. I told you it's going to be sweet. It's going to be beautiful. At the meantime, you could share that video. At the meantime, you could share that video. Because I need tonight, people. I need tonight, people. I believe in a higher power. A lady called me recently 2 days ago and told me she had a place. And told she could have let me get the place. I could have the place from on the weekdays from 3 o'clock to 9. That's during the weekdays. And on the weekends, I think she said 8 to 11 or 8 to 10. So God is great. Most High is good. I'm blessed. And that's why I said in one of my vlogs, I asked the universe to grant me. I asked the Most High to grant me this. And it comes. So I don't care when people do what they want to do, act how they want to act, believe that they could, but they can't. You see, because I am living my life going through a test. And just like I have all the subscribers, it ain't nothing to see on the negative side that I lost all of these subscribers. God is testing me just to see what I'm going to do, just to see if I'm going to hold the faith. So I'm accustomed being tested. And I don't have a problem with it. Only the thing I don't like is this twisted-minded people and tongue people who lies, who pretend and tell the people they're this and they're that, and when the truth is revealing, they feel shame, so they try to close it down. That's what it is. You all see me, all what I have said, that's what it is. I said I was going to do a run. I did it. I did another run. The negative energy went as far to stop that run from your guys seeing it. I did that run from Bronxville to Coney Island. And I did that run, and the brothers that did that videotape that run, they never allow me to get that video. Just to show you how to break my spirit. To show you how the negative is always working hard, deceitfully, trying to break you a positive down. So I know it's a fight, good over evil, and that's why I keep saying it. But they can't change me. All right, people? So, this is what's going on. Like I said, y'all need to go back, all my subscribers that are having problems with my videos when I put them out. Y'all need to go subscribe, and your notification bell, y'all need to turn it on. Turn it on. So when y'all turn it on, as soon as I put a video out, and my subscribers who check for me could just go right away, liking, doing what they're doing, and I will get all of that. But if y'all just type in Richard Blackstone video and y'all like the video, y'all are not gonna see the videos that I put out when it comes out, it will be out maybe weeks before you'll find out that Red put out another video, another great video. Yo, it's gonna be months after I put out the video. Y'all know I put out a video recently. I did 100 push-ups. I'm short. Came back, do 80. Came back, did 60. Came back, did 50. Came back, did 30 in no time, and did like the slides. That's a powerful video. It has no views, no nothing. It's just moving slow. I made another one. They watch what they do. I ask them, YouTube. I monetize my video, send it out. When I look, it's not monetizing. Who is demonetizing my video? I ask them. But I monetize it, but it's demonetized. So I made the video in the house, doing the bust up sweat. This video is a powerful video, yet still it gets no views. Because something down the road, down the line somewhere, is clogged, like a pipe clogged, like the dam. Something stopped there and all that water is building here. All my subscribers, they don't know what's going on. So my subscriber, I'm asking you, in the name of the Most High, all who that subscribe to me, go and squeeze your notification bell, so you'll get the latest videos. And I was able to get my views, and I was able to see my stuff popping up, rising up. Because before, when I put something out, well, when I first started, I had a hard time. But from since the Most High allow you all guys to get close to me and allow me to able to relate to y'all, and y'all could able to understand me, and the Most High bless me with my subscribers. When I put out a video in an hour, I already have like 500, in an hour. So like in no time, I'm 2-3 K, 4K, 5K. Now it's a struggle. 3 days, 4 days, a good video, good video. 400. If I go back and see for the last couple of days, I'm putting out videos, what's going on. So people help me out. Put the notification bell. Now let's get to the topic. Let's get to the real thing. All praises unto the Most High. I love you all guys. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. This is a virus, a disease, a germ that we have as a people. That we have this thing about us that allows us to just envy and hate. It allows us to just have 100% negative towards the one that is trying to elevate. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle on a brother that might take a job for $10 an hour, and he's making it his duty to get up every day, and by the grace of God, he pays his bills, takes care of his family, and he's looking fine. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle on a brother that never had a car or nothing, and he find a way to cut grass. He find a way to do lawn. He find a way to clean up, go to people's home or whatever he do to clean to get an honest dollar. And then he went from a hoofy, from the hoofy he turned it, he bought something better. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. When your brother's coming from nothing and he didn't beg no one for anything, and he made it his duty to put his soul, mind, and body into what he was doing. It could be shoveling snow in the winter when it was freezing cold, and he stood out there and he made his money, and now he made his money and flipped his money around to get something better, to do something progressive. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. When your sister or your virgin or your brother or your father or your mother or your neighbor have 2 jobs, working hard, missing out on sleep, leaving one job, going into another job, just to be successful in life, to accomplish something in life, and then they end up buying a house, and from a house they buy another house, and from there they get into real estate, and from there they, from an old truck or old van, they end up buying a Benz. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. For the man that does not eat, he does not use his money to buy expensive caviar and buy champagne and Hennessy and waste his money. But he saved his money. And one day he decided that he's going to go into business. And he went into business all for himself. And today you see that man own this business. And you said, where he get this money from? And you hate him. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle on the young sister that got pregnant very early in life. Maybe at the age of 13. Maybe at the age of 14. Maybe at the age of 15. But she didn't let her life go down the drain. When everybody was saying you ain't nothing. When everybody was saying, yeah, you just like your moms. When everybody was saying, man, you ain't going nowhere. When everybody was saying, man, you from the ghetto, you're going to stay in the ghetto. When everybody was saying you in the gutter, you belong in the gutter. She didn't let no one break her. She didn't let none of that break her. She hold her head high. She kept her mouth closed because they say a still tongue keepeth a wise head. So she was thinking. She was billing. He was billing. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. When a brother ain't got nothing, and you was saying that he's a bum, and you was saying he ain't nothing, and you was saying he ain't gonna have nothing, then you was saying he ain't up to no good, and you was willing to go to prison, you'll say, oh, you gonna end up in prison. Some of them even said that you was gonna die at the corner. Some of them looked at you and said, you're not gonna live long. Don't knock the hustle when God bless you and you're living and you're shining. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle when you believe that you're setting traps for your neighbor, and then for years you're setting these traps and it cannot catch your neighbor. Cannot catch your neighbor. But every time you look at yourself, you got a problem because you've been knocking the hustle. And that because you was knocking the hustle, the judgment upon you was knocking a positive hustle. The judgment upon you was knocking a positive hustle. The judgment upon you was knocking a positive hustle. Here comes the punishment of your downfall. Now you are in the gutter. All eyes see you. Okay? Okay? Don't knock the hustle. When you see a man says, man, I ain't waiting for them to do anything for me. God bless me. I got 2 hands and 2 feet. It's about time I employ myself by myself. See a man in the garbage can picking up plastic bottles to go sell. And you turn around, you say, look at him, he's in the garbage. Don't knock the hustle. He could be out there robbing your grandmoms. He could be out here robbing your grandfather. There could be another problem of society. Not a solution, but a problem. Do not knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle when you hear people are talking good over the evil, good over evil, good over evil. When you hear people are influencing people to do good. When you hear people are influencing people to take care of the poor and the needy. When you hear people are talking about go out there where they're not going and sit with the needy. Don't knock the hustle. Don't hate. When you don't understand things, don't knock the hustle. When a man has a job and you are a supervisor and you might not like the brother because of the brother ways, but the brother is a good worker. Maybe the brother is not stooping down to your nonsense. Maybe the brother is not on your petty wagon. Nonsense. Don't knock the hustle. The man is a man. Okay? People hate on people for nothing. People dislike people for nothing. People wish bad for people for nothing. People smile in your face and they gut you in your back for nothing. Don't knock the hustle. When you see your brother looking fine, say, brother, you're looking good. Big up the hustle. When you see your sister jump out of the latest Lex, big up the hustle because of hard work and dedication. Don't knock the hustle. Don't hate. Don't be a hater. Don't hate. We have a lot of haters, man. A lot of haters. They ain't got nothing to say. Oh, the brother Red, man. I don't like this brother, man. Oh, the brother doing the black man. Boy, just open the store, man. You think you on that? Nah. Stop knocking the hustle, people. When you see a man selling coconuts, mango, sugar cane, and you go over his stand to buy something, and he tell you the mangoes are two for $1. Don't knock the hustle. Don't ask the man why is it this two for $5, and can't you not give me? Don't knock the hustle. We black folks like knocking each other hustle down. That's what we do. We are red-eyed. We need to find something to clean the red out of our eyes. The disease, we need to purge our eyes, our soul, our mind, our body. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. When your brother doing something or your sister, praise the Lord. When your brother or your sister is doing something and they're having a hard time, give them the ability and the confidence that they could good over evil. They will overcome. Brighten their day, brighten their day, brighten their life. Give them good, reasonings, good advice. Okay? People, when we say, don't knock the hustle. Are you here? So these are the things that the Black Star Red Shot talk about. But then they say that he breaking the code. These are the things that the Black Star Red Shot talks about. Then they say he's racist. How could I? What part of this topic is racist? When did I ever spoke about holding my brother down? When did I ever spoke about holding my sister down? When did I ever say to throw stones in a glass house? I say if you living in a glass house, you mustn't fling stone. I bring all the medicines that the Most High allow me to bring to y'all. And some of y'all that make our sites for yourself, or what y'all call it, that y'all subscribe, y'all wait for me. As I come out, y'all have a lot to say. I watch some of y'all who are criticizing me. I watch y'all videos, and some of y'all don't even have 1,000 people. Some of y'all don't even have 400 people. But y'all are critics. Y'all knocking the hustle. Y'all are not thinking, how could y'all make your site better? How could y'all establish what could y'all implement into your on your channel to help you? That's what I'm doing. I try every day. I garden, I do the best. I try to pull out the best out of me. Then I get people knocking my hustle. You see what I'm saying? And trying to think for me. I got people trying to tell me how they would like me. If I allow you to tell me how I must be, then it doesn't make sense. You couldn't learn anything. If I comes and I tie my hair, this is me. If I have this red beard, I am different. I am original. Okay? I am the one and only original Black Star Red Shot. Okay? You're not going to find two people like me. You see there? It's a rare specimen. Yes, I have to put it like that. So when Iman come through, and Iman bringing the things for you, I don't know why if just knock my hustle. Let me breathe. Can I breathe? Those are your corrupted mind who are knock my hustle and knock other people. You're not accustomed doing that. You're knock. Just going around knocking hustles down. Hustle knocker. Hustle breaker down. You break people down. If somebody have a good heart to create something, as you come around town, you break it. Somebody have a mind to create something with people like you come around, the person cannot never come to create, to live their dream. Because you're the people who makes people dreams fade away like a water vapor. You're people who knocks the hustle. You'll make people dreams to fade away like a water vapor because you already don't believe into yourselves. And then you'll have the virus of non-believing. Them non-believers. So you'll go around because all your life you cannot do anything with yourselves. So you'll become non-believers of yourselves. And this is the virus. So you'll go around with that type of DNA, that type of attitude, that type of energy. And people that wants to move from here to there, from point A to point B, your people, your that knocks the hustles, you'll go around these people. They're people who are elevating themselves. People that know that within soul, mind, and body, they could elevate. People that know by the sweat of thy brow, they will eat. People that know to be honest within themselves and to love themselves and to respect themselves. People will respect them because you first start respecting you. Okay? You have to analyze you first. Stop knocking people down. Don't knock the hustle. Don't be part of the problem. Be a solution. Don't knock the hustle. When you see a young man or a young woman is doing something positive, don't knock the hustle. Don't go over there and put your jinx on them. Don't go over there and tell them all type of gibberish so they could stray away from good over evil. Do not knock the hustle. Stop being a hater. Stop being a red eye. And if you watch them, they knocking your hustle, but they want to take what you got to keep it for themselves. But they don't like you. They want to take your ideas. They don't like you. Knock your hustle and leave off your own thing that you created. We see them. We know who they are. And when we speak, they listen because they know that we knows them. That is why they're the ones who are always quick to complain. Don't knock the hustle. Are y'all with me? Tonight, do not forget to share this video. Tell somebody Red is on. All of your subscribers that was here and y'all left and y'all unsubscribed. Because why? Because I mentioned Christmas. I never told y'all do not worship Christmas. All of y'all that want to worship your Christmas, go ahead. I never said no. I only quote something that was in the Bible. And that's how I know some of y'all are two-faced because y'all got the Bible in the house. And if y'all would just be wise to go to Jeremiah 10 and read the scriptures, instead of saying that red is being what? Disrespectful or red breaking codes, never that. I only quote what I read. Okay? So why y'all are saying that I am breaking this and doing that? Y'all are knocking red hustle. Y'all are knocking red hustle. Yeah, dude, get off this game for a minute, please. I implore you to work for me. I'm your father. You're working for me. You get paid every 21st, just like YouTube pay me. So come to work. Yes, don't knock the hustle. And that's the thing. If we will come together and work with each other, and stop being selfish, stop being bad-minded, corruptible mind, red-eyed. You don't like me, but you will use what I do. You will take my ideas, but you don't like me, but you're going to use my stuff. Yeah. Don't knock the hustle, people. It is about time we go back to be who we used to be. Together, we become a greater people. We got to stop being selfish. We got to stop knocking the hustle. We got to stop knocking our brothers and sisters down. We got to stop looking over our shoulders and seeing who is coming up and who we should figure that should come up and who we should figure that should not come up. There you go. All praises unto that, to the Most High, because that's what we have. And I tell the people, it's not a lie. What I ask for, I will get. Because I am on redemption highway. I am trying to condition, not try, but will, by the power of the Most High. I will watch the things that I do in life and try not to do them. It is my task to overcome. It is our task to overcome. Do not knock your brothers and sisters' hustles down. Don't. Some people like to look out of the window and just call police on people. For no reason at all. We see that do it to us. We look suspect. Got a hoodie on. Your own brother, your own sister. Call the police on you. Knocking the hustle. You walking minding your business. Not into people's business. But yet still somebody that's hating on you. That's knocking your hustle down to the ground. Don't like you. Don't knock the hustle. We all got to hustle to survive. Just living in this world is a hustle alone. Don't knock the hustle. I got my life to live. You got your own. Don't knock the hustle. Instead of you knocking my hustle, take the wax out of your eyes before you come telling me I got wax in mine. Don't knock the hustle. You understand, people? Simple as that. Share this video, people. The talk, I told you it was going to be sweet. I told you it was going to be bombastic. I told you it was going to be well dynamite. I don't just come on. We need each other. Today, I am on this plateau, trying to get here. I am not trying to get here for me. Because the higher I get, the more could I do for those who down there. Because whilst I was down there, I had a relationship with those that was down there. So by me going up, I never forget about those that's down there. That is my duty, to bring those that's down there. Help them to find their way to climb. I don't want to just pick them up and put them up there. I want them to learn how to climb and get up there, because this is what I am doing. I didn't get a free ride. Someone didn't send me a rope and pull me up. And as many times that I climb, I slide down. I didn't stay down there. I dust my pants up. Because at that time, I wasn't knocking the hustle on no one. Never that. I always figured that the Most High blessed me. And I always give gratitude and blessings to those that I see that has a hustle going on. So blessed, my brother. So when I see these people that has a hustle going on, I didn't knock their hustle. I support their hustle by going and patronize them and telling them keep it up and give them ideas. That's how we build each other as a family in the world. We are families of the earth. I keep saying we are the family of the tree of life. So we cannot knock the hustle. How could you have children in your house and don't expect I have children in my house, and you got to feed your own and I'm not supposed to feed my own because you're knocking my hustle? So you don't want me to eat and you want my children to starve. That is why you're doing the things that you'll do, because you're quick to knock the hustle upon your brothers and sisters. You see when the Koreans come together and they open the fruit stand, do they knock the hustle? No.
Blessings to all.
They don't knock the hustle. They support the alliance within the business foundation. That they have an alliance that they know. If they open a fruit stand, everybody will eat. They don't knock each other hustle. Put two black men in the same corner, they're fighting. Hey man, what are they fighting for? One person trying to lower down his price to prevent this guy from eating. These other nations don't do that. They do not knock each other's hustle. If anything, they go out and find out what everybody's selling and they sell the same. But we always trying to knock the hustle. I'll cut your throat. I will cut your throat. Hey man, how much you selling this? $5? Yeah, he's selling this. I'm about to make this guy run out of here, man. He's selling one. How much you selling for $5? Yo, tell them they're getting 2 for $5 over here, man. They're getting 2 for $5. No, you could sell the same as the brother and make the alliance stronger. You could sell the same as the brother and keep everybody eating. So you don't buy from me, that's okay, but you go over there, you're gonna pay the same price. The Koreans do it. The Arabs do it. And when I speak like that, then they say, oh, Red, you're talking about people. We are talking about economics. But we have order and not knocking the hustle. We build economy. Help me with the word. Economics. We build that. Because having a good economic system rolling, it is on growth. If we put money in our community and have a good economic system running where we spend money with us, I spoke about it before, I will respect each other and have that money flowing. You got a business, I support you. I got a business, you support you. You're a vendor, you selling over there, we support you. We got juice, we sell food over here. You come, what you sell, you come and buy. Economics is the growth of the community. It's the growth of a country. It's the growth of a people, man. But when you're knocking down, so you bypass me to go buy this stuff all the way over there, and this money not gonna spend in your community.
So I said don't knock the hustle.
Don't knock the hustle, man. Don't knock the hustle. Okay, people? Y'all love that? Give me some fire if you love it. I want to move on to the next thing. Fire me up. You know, say me love a fire. Me a Ruben, 13 months make a year. Me a fire sign. Blaze me up, fire, man. Can me tell the people I real. So when YouTuber tell me, say, my subscribers, them left me. My subscribers, them, I have right now 43K. Something. So that's a whole lot, thank God. So I need you to turn on your notification bell. So right after I put out the videos, y'all could just go right there and let my stuff boost up. When I love me, I love you not too. Boost it up. Worldwide. All around the world, people are the Black Star Talk. Tell the people and blaze up the thing. This is not a joking thing with telling people. Listen, me well versatile. I tell people that. And a God big eye man, so well versatile. I could have chest bridging. See? And these people who fight against me, I laugh off of them. I laugh off of them. Them a monkey sample. Hear them I go tell the people them. Me violate. Violate what? They are talking to the people in the piece of the tongue. People can't understand. People cannot understand. Me talk for people to understand me. And if they don't understand English, me give them the lingua. And they don't understand this, me give them that. But I know they understand. That's why even on my videos, I even squeeze it where it come back and give it to you in English so you can read it. So I know they understand me. More fire, me say. Don't knock the hustle. Y'all get the full aspect why we are in the condition that we are, because we are knocking each other hustle down. That's why we don't have no construction company. We don't have nothing, because we just knock each other down. Like pinball, bowling. The big black ball come and knock all them white ball down, and we just fuck them. Before we have something, we sell it. So, do your all overs. Let me know what's going on, people, please. Can't see none, I can't. Especially the brightness on the phone burn me again. So people, on the overs, don't knock the hustle. Because that's what they are doing to I man. When I man come and me make my video and put to them, me find people like my own skin color and knocking me down. Have negative things to say. All kind of stuff they want to say. Some of them don't have nothing going on for them. They're in the house board. And it's me they want to pick on. If they would listen, clean their ears and listen to what I am saying, they would get some type of understanding in what I am saying. Just clean your ears. Okay, please. Clean your ears for me, okay? Now come talk this thing. Yeah, I'm saying this thing. You're not listening with your color ears. You got to listen. You are not listening to this thing.
Somebody said I'm gonna put the bell on.
Put the note I said to you, and you're looking at my video. Oh, okay, people, I said, you're looking at my video. Please put a notification bell for me, oh. I said, put on the notification bell for me, oh. Okay, I don't like, you're not here, listen to me, oh. Listen to me, put it in your color ears and you listen to me. Put the notification bell, okay? You squeeze it, this is like this, no problem like this. And I put in the video and you put squeeze notification bell. You get it like this. No problem. Hey people, I told you I want to be, I'm thinking about comedy. Anyway, don't knock the hustle. All right, people? So we have to help each other, strengthen each other business, and don't knock the hustle. Yes, my people, and I love it. And I love it. Thank you for the donation, them. And I told you, I sort out everything now. And joining on the live is excellent. Y'all got your stickers. You know, y'all come in. Y'all go check it out on the community tab. I set it out. Y'all check it out. Then I will be putting. I put something, but I take it out. I'm gonna put something real nice. And I'm going to put it for at least 30 minutes or about half an hour. Something when you pay your $4.95, it's like you watch a movie. Nice thing with me, half an hour. I'm going to set that out for you, okay? So people, don't knock the hustle. Y'all love it? Did y'all understand the whole key concept of don't knock the hustle? Give me some fire, all those who understand me clearly. That overstand the black star. Give me the fire. Fire blaze me. Hey, Marcia, I hope you're on the live. I hope you're on the live, Marcia. Turn on to the live because we got Marcia coming in. This is the system that we deal with the herbs. Yes, ma'am, I love the fire. More fire. We're going to have next, I think it's next Friday. She's going to be back. We're going to have some new stuff, new topics on foods and things that you could take in to build energy. Yeah, man, right up. We love the fire, man. Woo! That fire and spelina have me going crazy. Hey, people, y'all saw the video. That was a nice video. Them two last video. And people, Boss Up Sweat Friday, I think it's too early because this Friday, it was nice. The video is out there, but I didn't get a lot of people. I'm thankful for what I get, but I think most people don't want to get up too early.
I said, I'm going to show you videos. You want Auntie, you have to show the videos.
Yes, So, Boss Up Sweat Friday is in the morning, but I think I'm doing it too early because some people don't want to get up early and stuff like that. So tell me, all the people that does the Boss Up Sweat Friday mornings, if you like it to be 7 o'clock or you want it to be 9 o'clock.
Somebody said run fight with fire.
Yes, all of those who love the Boss Up Sweat Friday morning, if y'all wanted to change from 7 to 9 in the morning, let me know. Because in that case, that gives some of y'all more time to rest. I think I did 7 o'clock and maybe it was kind of way too early. So let me know if y'all want the 7 o'clock, if I should stay doing every Friday morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, Boss Up Sweat. So if y'all want to change that around and instead of having it on the instead of having it. If y'all want to have it 7 o'clock in the morning, keep it 7 o'clock. Y'all just let me know. Just send everything 7 o'clock in the morning. Red Friday morning, bust of sweat 7 o'clock. If y'all want to change it, put the fire sign and put 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on the fire sign. If y'all want, instead of 7 o'clock Friday morning, y'all want 9 o'clock. Put 9 o'clock on the fire sign.
Somebody put 9. Somebody put 7. But put 9. Someone put 7.
Okay, so we have 9 and 7. So what we're gonna do? All those of you, we're gonna make what you call it? All those of y'all that want 7 o'clock, y'all text me up and let me know. Hit me up. It's a question. It's a question. Do it on the YouTube. Y'all could do it. Where they could do it?
2 more people said 9. 2 more people said 9. Said 9.
2 people said 9.
Yeah, 3 people actually.
3 people said 9. How many people? Okay. We'll find out the numbers and then we could able to know. I want to know how much people wants 9 o'clock and how much people want 7 o'clock. In that case, I could able to reach. We want to know who will overpower the other. If it's 9 o'clock, then we do 9. If it's 7 o'clock, if 7 o'clock have more people, we do 7 o'clock. If 9 in the morning has more than 7, we do 9. So set up the numbers and let's see what. Let me get a pen. Hold up. We're gonna start back over. Get a pen. All those who say 9 o'clock. Let's see all those who say 9. 4 people say 9 o'clock. 1 person says 7 o'clock. Okay, last round again, people. All those who want 7 o'clock, let me see. All those who want 9 o'clock, let me see.
2 people said 7 o'clock, and now 4 people said 9 o'clock.
Okay, I see 9.
Okay, now it's 3 7.
1, 2, 3, 9. 3 9s. Oh God.
It's 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. It's the same 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3 people. I can't. Y'all help me out here.
4 nines. 4 nines.
We got 4 people. 4 people in the morning for 9 o'clock, and we have 4 people for 7. Hold up here. Yeah, we gotta get a pen so we can check this out because I'm getting confused here. 1, 2. Okay, do me a favor. All the people that want 7 o'clock, let only the people that want 7 o'clock to put on the screen 7 o'clock. And then after all the people that want 9 o'clock, let all these people that want 9 o'clock send up 9 o'clock. Oh, okay. Oh, we got that. We got 7, 7, 9, 9, 7, 7. So we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sevens. Oh, 9, 9, 7, 7. Whoa, going up. I can't keep up. It's going up. I need to know exactly who's winning here. I can't tell. Wow. Could you tell? Okay. Okay, hold up here. We got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Thank you, blessed. Thank you for the join the live. Thank you. Scott King. Thank you, bro.
There's 6 7s.
There's 6 7s. How many 9s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 4 9s? I saw more 9s than that. I can't see it no more. 9 people stand up. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s. Let me see some more 9s or some more 7s. So far, 7 look like it wants to beat 9. Let me see again. Let me see the 9s. One shot. Just everybody line it up.
8 9s.
8 9s.
Somebody joined. Remember.
Thank you. Who's that? Trailblaze.
Yeah.
Bless up, bro.
It's too much.
Wait, ma.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, they're tying up, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow.
Okay, now there's 12 9s.
There's 12 9s.
These are the YouTube tab. That's
Yeah,
popping up there.
that's popular there.
You got 2 members, yeah.
No, I'm talking about, we talking about the people that wants to do 9 and
And there's
7.
9 7. So there's
Okay,
9
so
7.
let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 sevens. And how many nines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nines. They got a tie, people. We got 9 sevens and 9 nines. Let's go. Let me see some more people. Make a total.
There's 2 more 9s and 1 more 7.
2 more nines. No, that's the same people before. That's the same people before. The same names are here. So we have a tie here, people. Wow.
You have to let the people know. Thank you for YouTube community chat.
Thank you, people, for joining the YouTube community tab. I appreciate y'all guys for joining the YouTube community tab. I appreciate your donations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, they have 10 rows of sevens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows of 7. They one on one, they the same amount. What I do? 7 a.m. No, we don't have no 10. Somebody have 10. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get all these people lined up for Boss Up Sweat Friday. Boss Up, flip a coin. But they're doing good on the numbers. We have a tie on the numbers. I just want to get a total of everybody. We cannot do 10. No 10. It's got to be either 7 or 9. 7 a.m. Somebody wants 6. No, 6. 7 a.m. 7. 7 in the morning. We want 7 or 9. They both going up. They have some. Flip a coin. Wow. Okay. I'm going to ask a question. And if the 7 answer the question, we do the 7. And if the 9 answer the question, we do the 9. Y'all down with that? Are y'all down with that? We have a tie with y'all guys here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, we got 10, 10. We got 10 sevens. We got 10 nines. So, y'all ready for me to ask a question?
I think there's 14 9s, 14 sevens.
14 sevens?
Yeah, and there's.
Okay, if there's 14 sevens.
Let me count it on.
14 sevens. 14 sevens. Somebody say yep. So I guess, and how many nines?
11 9s.
Okay, so I guess 7 is the winner. 7 is the winner. I thought 7 is the winner. We got 14 sevens and 11 nines. So I guess 7 is, hold up here. Okay. Yes, lucky 7. Yes, lucky 7 is the winner. So we'll do Boss Up Sweat. Friday mornings, Boss Up Sweat. Don't forget, people, it's intense. You also saw the video I made last week, Friday in the morning, Boss Up Sweat. Get your mats, get ready to sweat, get your spirulina, get your waters, get your coconut waters, get your mats, get ready to sweat on Friday morning, 7 o'clock, Boss Up Sweat. Okay. Later on, every week we'll have a how you call it? We'll look to see who will win between 7 and 9. Because I guess sometimes, I don't know, we'll try it out. So people, let's move on to the next topic. So the first topic was don't knock the hustle. Right? Y'all love that? I give you all that. How much people like that? I don't even know how much people I have online, man. 17? No? 18. Share the live, share the live, share the live.
Nothing is that much.
Yeah, join this live right now. Join the live and join the live. I'm saying share, sorry. Join the live, people. Fight Style Friday? Where at? Fight Style Friday. Sooner or later. So we finished the first half of the topic, which was don't knock the hustle. And Lucky Seven, Steve. The rules.
I'm going to put thumbs up.
Thank you. So that was excuse me. That was the first half of the live topic on don't knock the hustle.
Thumbs out.
Okay. That's the first half on don't knock the first half of the live or the first topic, don't knock the hustle. Let's move on, people. All praises unto the Most High. Most High God, I ask to guide thy lips, guide thy meditation. And let thy be honest with thyself and be honest with the people. Let thy speak of the truth and what's going on. Let us hit the righteous points. Let the people's eyes open and see what Black Star Red Shot is saying is always a reality. And it's always the truth. So yes, people. Next topic. To know love, to understand true love. To know what really is love. This is a topic and something that I've been wanting to share, because I find out that there's a lot of wolf in sheep's clothing, and they pretend to play a game. So what is love? How would you know if someone loves you truly? How would you know if you're spending all your life with this person, if this person really loves you? Male or female. All your life, you know, say you live in 15 years with somebody, 10 years with somebody, that's a whole lot of years, man. 5 years, a whole lot of years. 20 years, a whole lot of years. You're living with someone. But you on a doubt, there's a doubt at the back of your mind. You don't really know, or the question, do the person love you? And how would you know, and how would you identify true love? Well, today, I'm going to educate y'all. I'm going to reason with y'all. I'm going to reason with y'all. See, people likes to tell people they love them. And that's the first things people say when people meet people. I love you. But in 3 months, 1 year, it's not love no more. Sometimes even 6 weeks. There are people who are married and go crazy for the wedding day. They had one of the biggest weddings. Everywhere you look, the cake said love. All in the house, the decorations and all the ornaments and stuff was love. But love was never there. It was hate. You see, when someone loves you, they do anything and everything for you. Love is not where you disguise someone or trick someone. That's not love. Love is the everyday moment that you think about that person, that you want to see the well-being of that person. You want to know that person is okay, they're fine, they ate, they're not sick. You tell them, go to the doctor, go check your heart. You tell them, oh, you need to take appointment to the dentist. You need to go check your eyes. You remind them of things to show you care. You call them and you make their day. You cook, you present things. You do things that is nurtured for them. Okay? Loving is a job that it takes that cannot be stopped. You cannot love me today or love me an hour ago and you hate me in the next hour. That's a confusion. That is a big confusion. You cannot love me at the time that I gave you $1,500. You love me. But right after you get that $1,500 and you're gone, you love me because you got it. You're using it. Right after it's finished. And you call me and say to me, could I have $500 more? I tell you I don't have it. You say, but I thought you loved me. So because I love you, I gotta keep dishing out. This is not love. This is love with benefit. Love have a true benefit in it. The true benefit of love is when two people, no matter what, they make it their duty to boost up the other one. They make it their duty to boost up the other one. Means no matter what that I do, your job is to boost me up. How could you say you love me, but before I start or you start, I'm looking to break you down? Love's supposed to be an armor plate that you put on. That because of that armor plate of love, you're always embraced. You're secure. Because of that love that your partner has for you, it will be a guide, a living guide. Honey, that's not good for you. Oh, honey, did you take your medication? Oh, honey, you had 4 glasses of Hennessy. Honey, that's okay. You would listen. Because it's a nourishment between two people. You cannot love me every time things is going good. What happened when the negative forces, when I slip and I fall and didn't get the time to get up as quick? Trying to fight to get myself back in position, and you're very impatient. When I fall, you didn't help me. You say, oh no, you fall off. You love me, but your love was supposed to support me. Your love was supposed to be that shield to strengthen me. Your love was supposed to be when I am weak. Your love was supposed to be that shield that boosts me up. You're supposed to be the vaccine of my life. If you love, that's what love. Love is like an antidote to keep going. So, someone love you, no matter what the world say about you, but you know that person is your all. And I tell you already, when two people meet two people and they love, if one die, the other one die right behind the other one. Because there's nothing else to live for. In a sense. If you have spent 40, 60 years of your life growing old with somebody, and that person pass away, then you becomes out of your box, out of your circle. True love never die. It just grows and grows unconditionally. It just... This love is so pure, it grows. When people overstand love, they becomes like aliens we are. We could teleport. We have telepathic perfect energy. We could just touch each other from way over there. We know what we say. I don't have to talk to you. When people are embraced with the shield of love, they don't talk. They can look at each other and they're just smiling. And you're like, what is going on here? You're not seeing no movements, no hand touching, no nothing. And you wonder if it's mad people. That man so powerful, that woman so powerful. They play with each other in the spiritual realm. Because the love is authentic. It's not fake. People love you just because of a diamond ring. They love you because you just buy them a Benz, buy them a BMW, a Bugatti. They love you. Yes. One of them Rolex. Rolls Royce Rex. You love your wife because you claim that she loves you because she buy you a Rolex. So the Rolex is in the air. Hey, well, my wife loves me. But if she didn't give you this Rolex, you wouldn't be so happy. What if she did come and give you a bamboo bracelet? Or what if she did take some vine and put it together and come and put it on your hand? Would you go like this? Would you, oh, my wife loved me? Would you go to the club with a vine on your arm, telling your friend, look what my wife gave me, the love that I have? You wouldn't do that because you wouldn't see the definition, the meaning, and the sincerity in the fine bangle that she made with her hands. And this is how some people, they are in love and they are saying they are loving because of what they are receiving. But true love is not like that. True love, you will go to the bottomless pit. You'll go beyond an infinity. When everybody...
Stuff doesn't make love.
Ah?
You said stuff does not make love.
Stuff?
Yeah, like buying stuff.
No, they don't make love buying stuff. You notice on Valentine's Day, them people trick them wives. They trick their girlfriends. They have done a bunch of filth. Then they run and go buy the biggest beer and the biggest this and the candy, and it says because they love. But yet still look within the order of their love. When someone loves someone, they never stop talking. When someone loves, they always protecting. They don't give up. But sometimes true love could die. Yes, true love could die. Because sometimes you end up loving something that was not to be loved. It was the opposite of love. You end up loving hate. So you will never see because you are infatuated with the love.
When I say Valentine's Day, the Hallmark holidays, it's all show.
It's all a show. When you love someone, your wife working, your husband working, they are doing a double. You get home, you know she's doing a double or he's doing a double. You love. You make sure when they come home they have something to eat. On the contrary of love, because put yourself in, put the shoes on the other foot. You coming home and you are just did a double and you are tired. You will want a nice food and a nice drink. Yes, love. Your husband come home and your wife come home from a hard day's work. You love your wife so much that you cannot massage her foot. She's been standing on her foot for 12 hours. She's been standing on her foot on a double 16-hour shift. But then she comes home and you don't have the courtesy to show this affection of this love to massage your foot for her. To feed. Even to feed her. That she's so tired and just allow to feed her or to feed him. This is love. How many of y'all will let your wife give your wives a bubble bath because of love? The the natural flow of love, not the mind state of you thinking, how could I love you? No, the true essence that flows like a river, like water in a river, to just by the nature of one human being to the next, that you can look beyond that individual and within them and see who they are. Okay, you cannot love your wife and you are hurting your wife. Your wife cannot love you and knowing that you're coming from work and has not, as a woman, has put herself in order to make you something
Why
to
I
eat.
asked you, are you from New York?
I'm in New York. I'm not from New York, but I live in New York. I'm from the earth. That's the earth man. Okay. So, how you love your wife or your husband, you love your husband. But these are the things that you do. Okay? You never try to help. He come, he has a problem, he cannot bust a bump. Or he called you and you're tired. Or your woman come from somewhere and she cannot bend down to remove her shoes out of her foot and she call her husband and the husband telling her all type of stuff. Or there's always true love. It's bigger. It's a beauty. You see love. You never get up in the morning and hear birds sing. Hear in the springtime. You ever listen in the springtime when birds are chitting? How different song, how beautiful it is. And one little bird could go and you hear it way down the block. Love is a strong, powerful, okay, vibration feeling that touch your soul, mind, and body. Naturally represent truth. Love is truth. Love is the truth. Love is the care. Love is warm. Okay? Love is to respect and honor. Love is for first you to love yourself, to look within you, to see you as what you are, to start understanding you. As long you start understanding you and start loving the qualities of you, you are just on, starting, not love, but starting to find out the qualities in you to appreciate them, then you are on your way to starting to take a peek into the love shelf or into the love department. You cannot love me, but you hurting me physically, mentally, and spiritually, but you only love me. Their love come in different aspects. You can love me physically, but hate me spiritually. Yeah. So you will only love me for my physical abilities. But spiritually, you don't like me. You don't love me. So you got to love in every aspect to make the full heart foundation of love. The full embracement of love. Love is a whole thing. It's not a piece. It's not a little bit. It's the whole thing that brings everything within that one thing, the human life. So you cannot see someone and tell them you love them. No, you love their body. You just love that big butt. You just love that big breast. You just love the looks. You just love the complexion. You just love the money. You just love the fame. You just envy and lustful of your sight that you see over there. But you don't love nothing over there. You don't love nothing over there. These are the ones you see they're always looking because they're so lovable. They're so lovable. They love grabble. They love grabble, but they are not loved. Okay? When you love your woman, you know it's your woman. When the man loves his woman or his woman loves no matter what, it's your task. You gotta fight through. You're gonna work through it. You're gonna fall together because you're gonna get to know each other. This is what you gotta know each other. And love, it's to care. Because if I know what you don't like, I don't want to do it to you. Because if I love you, I'm supposed to be able to know I shouldn't hurt you. But how you love me, but you hurting me. Hurting me, this is a chain reaction. Every action is a reaction. So people have to stop setting action to get reactions and just do what you're supposed to do. Do the form. Do the actual thing. Be respectable. Be mindful. Be concerned. Be helpful. Be nurturable. Okay? You cannot love me and you only love me in one department. That's not love. That is just having me on a plateau that satisfies you the way for what you want. Because if you love me, you're going to love me in every department. Because I am loved in all departments. That means you're going to love me in my sickness. You're going to love me in my badness. You're going to love me in my wealth. You're going to love me in my poorness. Yes. Oh, you love me, and I had $1 million house, and you loved me, and I got bankrupt. You're gone. What kind of love is this? Love of wealth, not love for me. Love for my wealth, but not for me. And that's what's wrong with the world. They love you for what you got. They say they love you for your wealth, for you are wealthy, and you are a security on the concept of love. That's a security. So their love is not love, it's security. I'm looking for security. And I'm secure with you because you have the ability of love. That will love me whilst I pretend. So you got a false pretender and one with the ability to love. And that's why they say sometimes good people end up turning to be bad, because sometimes you find someone that's real love, fall in love with someone and will do anything for that person without a question, without a second of a doubt. If that person's sick, they go to the hospital. Not one day past that they don't go. They go in the morning, they go in the afternoon, they go in the night, they bring the PJs home, they wash it, they go bring new ones, they bring food, they stay, they call. Yes. But when you have your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, she's in the hospital. You say you love her, but as soon as she end up in the hospital, you probably just did call her one time for the day and that was it. Oh, now you say, yeah, now I get to the, she's over there, man. I spoke to her this morning. Yeah. I'm so busy here. And you say you love your wife, or your wife said the husband is in there, and you say, oh, he's in the hospital, That's it. Love is nurture. Love is nurture. Love is responsibility. Love is to care. Love is whatever I want for me, as I love myself. Because you gotta first start loving you. People who say I love you, and they don't love themselves, you could tell them, because they do harmful things to themselves and will do harmful things to you, because you're a false pretender. How could you love me and you don't responsible for yourself? You're not responsible for yourself. You're not doing anything that for yourself to help yourself. But you love me. So you're jeopardizing you On the contrary, that you try to make me believe that you love me so much and you forget about you.
Somebody said keep your head up.
Thank you, my brother. So, love doesn't have no measurement. For what I do for you, you do for me because it is unmeasurable. It is unmeasurable. But people put measurement on love. Oh yes, man. Remember when I loved you and I went and buy you this for your birthday and I spent $2,000 on you, man. Yeah. I love you so much that I went. No, you're infatuated with the things of vanity and the things that you could present to that person to trap them. So that is why it's quick for you to always say, well, I bought you this and I buy you that, because it's in your mind, in your heart. It is luxuries to hold that person away from the true self. Because you would never mention, because we know love, you cannot measure love. You cannot buy your way into love. We see kings and princes that was rich and they had money and the parents tried to
Somebody said October, Scorpio, all life matter.
they try to get the person to marry the sons with money. And at first the wedding goes good because it's a setup, whatever, and they got bread. But these people doesn't be happy because they never find the true essence between X and Y chromosome. This is two souls that have to emerge to becomes one. It says bone upon flesh, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Okay? And if it's not compatible, it's just make believe, false pretending. And that's why a lot of us have children sometimes, and after 20 years, you get to find out that your woman was never the woman for you. Because throughout the years, look at all the misery, you put her through. Look what you did to her. You know, even when she gave you a chance as many times, you just kept on breaking her spirit, breaking her mind, breaking her down, and even when you was doing that, you never even get it in yourself, not one time, to even check, to help, to repair her wounds. So this thing goes in both ways. You cannot love me and do me wickedness. You cannot love me and knowing that I'm of the good and you fight the good to bring the evil. You cannot do that. That's make you a hypocrite. Because if I know it's wrong to drink poison, why would I give you poison to drink? Because you will die. Now I might not give you a lot so you could die in front of me, but you get a little bit to go die somewhere. It's just like when you put poison down for the rat. The rat eats the poison. It doesn't die right there. He eats and walk away and dies somewhere, not where he eat the poison. So a lot of people, their love is like a poison. They give it to you to eat so you can die. Because it's not true love. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Because love has a lot of emotions in it. Love is an emotion thing. You love because of your feelings within your intellect desires, your intellect needs. Not just, most people fall in love because of their physical self. So if you meet a girl, the first thing you look at is that butt. Oh God, oh, she got a big boob, man. I can't wait to crush, man. Oh wow. You see the brothers, they make all them funny faces when they see them girls, because the lust desire of the love is not a love, it's a lust for the flesh. It was never a love thing. And they buy flowers. Oh baby, I love you. I love you. Let's see how long that lasts. A love desire of a lustful attitude, lustful state of mind. And you mix lust with love. And you say, your lust love. Your lust for love makes you a whore. Your lust for love makes you a man whore. Your lust for love makes you a female whore. Okay? Because now you're lustful for love and you becomes, you can't be fooled. You have a big appetite because you're lustful for love, and there's no desire. There's no your belly can't full. No fullness to you because the desire for your loving of lust. That's your energy. So a lot of people they don't love. They use that to overcome, to gain things. Because easily, watch a lot of people that been with people, but and see, you love somebody, you know what you have done. I have been with people. I love them so much. I have done all kind of stuff for them. And if I have to turn around to them and ask them, "You love me so much throughout the years, you know me. What you have done for me?" And when I said that, don't give me $20 and say you give me something. I'm talking about really do something. What really spiritually? Do you wake me up in the morning and say, husband, the Creator love you. Let's pray. Husband, I want to know God. I want to know. I've been hearing about God. If it's not God, let's study the nature. Let's live our life like nature. Let's do this and let's do that. Love. Love has a vast, huge manner of happiness, embracement, feelings. All that comes with love. Love comes like it's a place that you're always laughing. You never stop laughing. Like it's a high on positivity creation within male X and Y chromosome. This is why the female is always with the tenderness of her hands. God gives her the rhythm of her hands. Women finicky with their hands because the finickiness is the strokes of love. I spoke about it before. The touch of wanting. The way a woman takes her hands and glides upon a man's face or glides upon his head. And he could have long hair or short hair, it doesn't matter. Okay? God created this type of movement, affection movement, this smooth operator movement that nurture the body. Especially you got your wife and you want to make love to your wife, or you went on a vacation for 4 months, 3 months, whatever the case may be, or you went to Iraq or wherever you went to fight war. God forbid you didn't die and then you come back in one piece. And your wife or your girlfriend, I don't know what it is, came to pick you up and your eyes she see you can't wait to kiss her, you can't wait to hold her, your close hands in your pocket, you all onto her, and you notice that first 2 days, 3 days when you can't come home, you can't give her a break. You cannot give her a break. And if it's a her, you cannot give him a break. And if it's a him, you cannot give her a break. And you notice the love is stronger. The force, the wanting, the nurturing, the coming together, cuddling. It's more affectionate. It has more of a live energy in it. Now watch a guy that sees girl all every day, but he say he love his girl. Watch how he makes love to her, like a caboose. He just pop, 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 done. But how you love that? If you love every time you touch a woman, the nature, the gift, the strokes within your desire, within your heart, within your mind, soul, and body, that moves your blood. That makes your blood rush your body. That makes you like a superhero. Yeah. So you don't have to take no Viagra. You don't have to take no pill because the blood is working. The heart is working. Blood pumping. And it works because there's a need. There is what? A love. A love with a direction. A love with a want. A love with the right energy. With the right signal receiving. You sending the signal, she's receiving it, and it's not a mixed signal. And when you embrace her, you're not in a hurry to run within her. What is the rush? You might love your wife and make love to your wife for hours before you even penetrate her. And all that time, their embracement is better than you rushing this like you have to go, you're on a mission. And most people relationship in love making, it's a rush. I got to go. Come on, let me knock the caboose. Rabbit. They're gone. They cannot even watch each other in the face, in the eye. They say the windows are the eyes are the windows for the soul. Most of y'all have your partners, you're making love to them, and you cannot watch them in the eyes. They cannot watch you in the eyes. You're looking over here. You want to look at you, you're looking over here. You just you put down your head. You're full of shame. You're full of shame. Lots of shame. That's why you cannot. True love, there's no secret. You can't hide. You can't put on your head. You can't make excuses because you're always flowing like a river. You always flowing like a river. Always flowing like a river. And the river flows real nice. Okay. Y'all don't understand the true full essence, magnet power within that love. When you love somebody, if the person, you know, when you love somebody, the person could be in Timbuktu and you're in Brooklyn, New York, and you want to talk to that person without a cell phone. You don't need a cell phone, you know. You just got to go deep within your intellect self, into your vibration, your third eye, you project out, you send it out. All your thoughts, all your energy that is true and clean, that person receives it. Have you ever, any of you all that married or have your husbands and you're really in love, pick up the phone, you'll notice every time you pick up your phone to call your husband, as you call your husband calling you. Or sometimes you're in the house, right? And as you come to mention your husband and your husband mentioning your name, your husband finish your last sentences for you. You finishing the last sentences for your husband. You don't even have to be around your husband to know what your husband gonna say. So you say what your husband will say. And somebody say, how you know what your husband will say? You're not your husband. You say, believe me, honey. Believe me, honey. That's what you tell him. This, you see, there's not a doubt there, right? There's not a doubt because you know what you're saying? Your husband is not home. But someone come and they're saying something, asking for your husband and say, let me speak to you. I want to know what your husband would say. And you say, well, my husband is not here, but I know what my husband would say. And the person said, what your husband would say. And you said, my husband would say this, that, and the other. And the person said, oh no. But you say, believe me, honey, I know my husband, and that's exactly what he would say. And you have it in your head, no, that's not what he would say. And when you meet the husband now, and you say the same thing to the husband, you say, you know, I met your wife last week, last month, whatever day, and I was telling your wife something, and I said to your wife, you know, that's not what your husband would say, and your wife told me what you would say. So now I'm asking the husband to say the same thing. People who are on the same frequency. Two people that's in love got to be on the same frequency. You cannot have two different frequencies. It's going to send like a signal. You might hear something. You might stay and get some static. And if you like static, you will stick for static a long time. But there's no relationship. Because they never love you. When someone loves you, they does not question what they do for you or what they're going to do for you. You do, there is no holds barred. The people in love and the question, oh man, why I gotta do this again? Come on now, but you love. Love is an unconditional thing. It's an unconditional. It is a job that you take within your heart, soul, mind, and body to connect with that other soul life energy, and for y'all to make a bound that's of a heart shape and live within that zone. It's not for me to hurt you and make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not perfect. If I do something to my girlfriend or my wife, I do something and it's not right. As a man, and she come to me and say, hey, you know you do da 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 da. Yeah, we are human beings. I can get upset sometimes. Um, well, we had a little problem recently. I said something to her. She found out something else. That was not how that go, and she got tight. I turned around to her and I said, yeah, it is because of you. You had me to say that to you. I didn't really want to say this to you, but it's because when I'm relating the truth to you, sometimes it's how you act with the truth. Now it's because I loved you. Now look at this. Will tell you the truth, but how would you able to handle the truth? But if you love me that much and you want me to be honest with you, then when I'm being honest with you, you're supposed to be able to handle the truth. But some people cannot handle the truth, so they end up having the person to tell them things that's not authentic. Not because the person wants to, and I'm not saying it's right to do. But sometimes you don't try to hurt what you love. Because sometimes you already do the damage and you could only cause more damage. And sometimes you see what you do because you are aware. That's why I say when you have a conscience that is not dead, that when you do something to your partner and it's wrong, you cannot live with yourself, nor you cannot live with it. It's on your chest. It's like you drank oil and went and drink liquor, and now you stayed up all night, but tomorrow you have a problem because the liquor never settled in your body because you had drink oil before, and oil and vinegar don't mix, or oil and water don't mix. So the essence, the true function of X and Y chromosome, male and female, it is the respect first within one, respecting oneself first. Because if I have not respect myself, I could never love you. I will disrespect you. So, in other words, if someone does not have no manners, no home training, how would you take them into a banquet? They would act like an animal and embarrass you. So false pretenders that say they love, they are trying to mimic what they see and think. But they don't know it's not just to see, but to feel and to create and to allow what it is to be. You cannot fake it. You cannot fake it. Although some people fake it because they fake it, and those who have not understand, nor able to have the eyes to realize or to view love, because they themselves is searching for love. And the whole world says they love. And the whole world kills in the name of love. So what is this? You live with a woman and it comes to a point, the same woman that you say you love, it reached to a point that you cannot be together anymore. The woman decided, or you decided, I wants to go my way. You turns around, you kills her. You turns around, you kills her, or you kills him. So what kind of love is this? Well, it was a love from before that was of envy, because they have envy love. You could love somebody and cannot let them go. But if you really, really love them, you will let them go. Because if that person said they love you and you love them and it's not working and there is a issue or whatever it is, you gotta let it be because you cannot be a hypocrite. Much says, I am doing for you and you only love me because you know that of my ability. But I will come home, I have a stomach ache, I'm sick, I have a headache, I have this, and not one time of your love you cannot show me. Exercise that love to me. So I have a headache. You haven't said I have a headache. Oh baby, I got a headache, man. I have a headache. I have a headache. You hate I'm saying that. But not one time you pass and say, baby, there's anything you want me to do for you, sweetie? Oh, baby, look, drink some of that. That's good for you. Or I come in and I said to you, man, I almost broke my feet, sprained my feet. I'm limping. And you didn't even say, well, honey, let me see your feet. Oh, sweetheart, you okay? You want to go to the doctor? You want me to call the ambulance? No, you don't care. You don't care. Some women or some men will not even care if their wife leave out of the house and came back in. If she never, excuse me, she never came back in. They wouldn't care. Because they're just there like holding space, holding time and space. Obstacles. It's just there. They don't love each other. They don't. You see by what they do to each other. They don't. Because if you love me, you want to see me good. If you love me, you want to see me happy. If you love me, you want to protect me. If you love me, you want to be just for me. You want to do all these good things. You want to see I have a good job if you love me. You want to see I be a better man if you love me. You want to see I be a better woman if you love me. When your man or woman is talking to a woman or a man is talking to his wife or a woman is talking to the husband on the contrary to be a better person, it's because they love you. Hey, go listen. You're drinking too much liquor. You're gonna damage your kidneys, and then you ain't gonna able to see your grandchildren. They love you. Want to see you be a better person. Wants to see you be a better man. Want to see you be a better. You could able to stand on your own 2 feet. So that person keep on telling you what you could do. Keep on knocking it into your head. Why don't you go and go back to school? Why? Oh, honey, listen. There's an opportunity right here. You could do this course for 6 months. That person loves you because that person believes in you. They believe in you. That is why they're not giving you that break. They keep pushing you. But how could you love me and you don't push me? How could you love me and you don't care about anything? Oh, you love me because I am a comfort for you in that predicament, in that life. So the true love is those who care. The true love is those who wants to see you do better. You reach far. You got a house. You got a better job. These are the ones that loves you. The person who loves you ain't sitting there with you doing coke with you. And when the coke finish, they leave you. That's not love. You love me because I got a big house and you don't have to worry about rent. You live in, you sleeping, you eating, you're drinking, and you say you love me. You love what you're getting. You don't love me. Because if I had to lose these things instantly, you would have found another place to go. So we have to identify true love and walk under the banner and under the umbrella of true love. We're supposed to be able to have this magnet force that if you love someone, you're supposed to be able to send vibration to them. I keep using it like a mother and a daughter or a mother and a son. The son could live in Italy and she's living in New York City, and something happened to her son or her daughter, she will know. If she loves, that love from the womb, it stays as a weakness. They have something bound together. So no matter where that child is, as long as something happened to that child, the mother know, because why? The love of the mother. That's why they say nothing beat the love of a mother. The love of a mother is powerful. The love of a father is powerful. The love of a wife is powerful. The love of a husband is powerful. True love of a wife is powerful. True love of a real husband is powerful. True love of a real queen is powerful. If your wife know that you have issues and she does everything in her purpose for none of these issues you have not to affect you, she loves you. Really loves you. If your woman will get up in the morning and every time she get up, she makes sure, even though she's leaving for 5:30 in the morning, but she's going to make a little breakfast and coffee there and leave it there. that woman loves you. If your woman doesn't go to sleep until you get in the house, no matter what time it is, she's not feeling comfortable until you get up in the house. That's real love. You can't tell me you love me. I'm not coming to the house and you snoring. You don't even know when I'm coming. You're done. You're gone. You don't know nothing because you don't concern. When a child doesn't see his mother or father, they're worried. I want my mommy. I want my daddy. Because that's the love. The unconditional love. And love is innocent like a child. And that is why it is very authentic. When you identify it and you deal with it accordingly in the right balance, you would see how sweet it is. It comes like grace. Make me one of that. It comes like you eating grace. You love your dog. You love your dog so much you push your tongue in the dog mouth. You're living with your wife for 20 years, you never kiss her. And if they ask you why you don't kiss your wife, you say, man, I love my wife, but my wife, I love my wife. You live with your wife for 30 years, not one time you even give her a wash down. Huh? Give her a bubble bath, wash her up. It's your wife, you're supposed to scrub her. Take a bubble bath with her. Embrace and love her, bathe her, don't wash her from like you're bathing your little daughter, but she's not your daughter, she's your wife. But because you love her, you nurture her like that. Because she will do the same for you. This is the healing in the hands of a male and a female. That's why a lot of people say, oh, I have no more feelings for him. Because you kill your feelings before you even meet the person. Your feelings was already dead because you never had no feelings. You just had an urge. And the urge is satisfied, it's fitful, and then everything is dead after. You got your wife, she always bathing alone. You never jump in the shower with her. And if you did jump in there, it's just to do a quickie. It was not for you to go and soap her back up and scrub her and talk with her and lay with her or lay in the stuff. It was not about that. It was a bang bang. As you've done, you leave her in the shower and you come out. All right, honey, I'll call you later. I gotta go. Yeah. So let's see. You love me. You protect me. A mother, you know, a mother has unconditional love. Even when her children are criminals, she's still trying to help them. Even though she knows that she's going to get in trouble by the police, majority of mothers, she say, hey, I know my son done wrong, but what you want me to do is my son. It's my child. Oh. So if you love your wife, it's your wife. You love your husband, it's your husband. Not because you and your husband had a fight or an argument, all of a sudden now you had the argument, you stopped doing what you was doing. You sign a contract with God, and you sign a contract with the ability, the right energy of love. And then the moment, this is why I know fake love, because true love talk with their eyes. A lot of people run their mouth. I love you, I wouldn't give you this, I buy you diamonds, tell me what you want. You want a car, tell me what you want. I buy you a house. They like to talk love. You can't talk love. Action. Action for love. You don't talk love. You do things. You don't even know what you're doing, but you're doing good because it's all natural. You don't sit there and have a therapy for love or have a discussion on love. How would you love? Love is something that comes from natural. It's a gift within the balance of life, within humanity, within the soul, mind, and body. But if you are lustful, then you are loveless. That's what it is, loveless. Love, loveless, loveless. So you will love 1,000 people in that same way because you are loveless. You have a love for lust, a love lust. That's why you could only stay with a boyfriend for 1 year, 2 years, 6 months. You have to get another one because you have a lot of urge, needs for lust, for the flesh, and you never love. You're fake, imitation, carbon copy. Okay, it's not the original. You're fake. You're trying to exercise something that you don't know nothing about. That's why majority of you first you'll say you love, and then after you'll say you made a mistake. Oh, I loved him. Oh, I love her. And then it's a mistake. They could never have a mistake. And that's why I say sometimes when you meet people that are fake lovers and you think it's love, but that person sincerely, you know, because when you're taking a shower, they don't come scrub your back for you. They don't say, honey, let me get the rag and scrub your back for you. They don't do that. They don't get up and say, oh, check up on you. Oh, just you're eating and they just come and just kiss you or put something in your mouth. You know true love, because true love, you're like a Lacasso, a powerful artist. You just keep creating. And everything you do, your touch, your move, your swag, even walking with your wife or your woman. Candy. Even a candy, sharing a candy. Sharing a candy. Do you know one little piece of candy has a lot of fun and excitement with a male and a female, with one piece of candy, with two people that say they love each other. One little piece of sweet, even a fruit. You know, two people that love each other could stay in a place and it could be freezing cold, but just because of the love, they would not even feel the cold, because them being together, their body heat make the perfect heat to override anything else. You ever hear some people say they're sick? They're sick. They're sick for love because there's so much in love. And if that person that they love is not around and they don't see that person, they could die. And I'm not talking about people that's infatuated, saying I'm talking about people that connected, that just meet, and there is a connection, not of lust, because sometimes these people go out for even 6 months, 6 weeks, and never had intercourse, but they're just a different people. It's not everybody that feed off this flesh. Most men and most women, if they meet somebody tonight, they have to sleep with them tonight. Or they can't wait. Could I come over? What do you want to come over for? So fast. Because you could see the desire upon the flesh. They can't wait. But if your love is what it is, then of course patience is a virtue. And there will not be a desire to run wild to eat this, knowing that this will be given to you and you will keep, you will have it. It's not going nowhere. A lot of us, we rush and want to be macho. And we see it. That we hear when you acting like you're the man, and then when you get a chance, you end up put yourself where the person look at you and say, that's what you was doing all this talk about? This is what you was acting with? You so into the flesh that when you gotta be an artist. You gotta be an artist when it comes to love. You gotta be a bad artist, man. You gotta learn to hold your brush and stroke good. Stroke good. Stroke good. Okay. Love is not, I think, and you know, it's within. Look at nature. Look how nature unfolds things. Look how nature brings things to us. Look at the birds, look at the bees, look at the creatures thereof. Look at in the time of the seasons and of the year, how they deal with on a different level. But we're supposed to be higher than them. So that means our state of mind upon how we should deal and apprehend with love, work with love, supposed to be at a different level. My love's supposed to be magical. I'm supposed to look at my shorty right here now and just look at her and go like this, babe. Just just look at her. We can and she's supposed to just that power right there. I don't have to go there and touch her. No. I don't have to do that. I already have that ability. I have that ability. My thing is so strong that I could just stay there and focus. I could watch it, just watch it right there and do what I want. Just watch it. That's when it's beyond what it is. You don't have to touch. You gotta touch. That Again, that's the relationship with the mother and child. That's a relationship. That's why you share DNA. Yeah, this is what you cleave on to. So love is not what these people want to come tell you about. You love me this month, and next month you wish somebody else and you love them too. So quick. How could you love so quick? Huh? How could you love so quick? Love is not that easy. You could be, you could get struck by love. Yes. There are people that have met people for the very first time, never know each other. One come from all the way over here, one come from all the way over there. And they just emerge right here, boom. And they never left. And guess what? This person that just came in, this person, they know each other like they talking like it's 40 years. They've been together with like 40 years. Just met. Not even a day. But they could relate to each other. So people, send some fire. I know, so what time now?
It's 2 hours.
2 hours? Yes, people. I appreciate y'all guys. It was a nice time. 2 hours live. Hey, people, all praises. Like I tell y'all guys, do not forget to the notification bell. Put that on. For every video that I send on, y'all will get it. Help me up to keep my stuff on. I said before I used to put a flag on, and in less than no time I'll have 1,000 in 4 hours, 5 hours. I will be almost 1,000 already. And now it's 3 days and all of that, and the YouTube people telling me it's because your guys doesn't have notification bells, and it's because this and that and the other. I put out the videos and y'all getting late, so that's what they're telling me. So help me with that, people. And I got the YouTube community tab. All those who join in, I appreciate y'all guys. I will be putting stuff over there. All those who are sending the donations. I got 2 members on the YouTube community tab. I appreciate y'all guys. I'm looking for more. Hey, people, y'all there? Go and join and becomes a member on the YouTube community tab, please. There I will have the latest vlogs that nobody else ain't get to see it. Y'all gonna see it. Go over there on the YouTube community tab and join for a small fee. Okay, what is this? $4.95? $4.95. $4.99, sorry. Go over there and help me out. Go over there and help me out. On the YouTube community tab, I already got 2 people already. Please, I need more of y'all. I have a lot of subscribers. So y'all guys that are my subscribers, y'all could go over there and help me be members, and that could help me to be able to create more more works put out there, create more content to put out there. Yes, I appreciate y'all, man. That's why I said I gotta work with y'all, because so far YouTube telling me what's going on, and they're giving me the excuses why things are happening to my channel, and why I'm losing people. They allow me to know that I have people that make fake pages or whatever. So I have loyal subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I give thanks. What I would like y'all to know is like every time when I put out a flag, I need y'all to get the flag so y'all could subscribe, y'all could like and share. So y'all gotta put your notification bell on. Y'all have to put that on. And for the community tab, those of y'all again that I have a lot of people on Instagram, go to the YouTube community tab, be a member for $4.99, and be a member. Support me, join me, and support the merch. I got the merch on Teesprings. I told you all about it. I got it on the Wix.com too. And recently, I just have another website with Google, but this one you got to pay per day. I think $5, $10, or $50 per day. So I'm about to do that with Google and help to my platform. So I'm trying is to go on the YouTube community tab, right, for $4.99. Be a member. Go on the Wix.com. Be a member. Teesprings, not a member, but support the merch on the Wix. Support the merch on the Teesprings. Go on the Teesprings. See what I got. Support the merch. I need the help because, like I said, I'm trying to get a place. They got people that wants to come and tell me, "Oh, Red, where you at? I need to come to your location." I doesn't have business place yet. I just find this place. I gotta go talk to the lady and get the keys. And all of my clients that used to work out with me in the summer, and y'all said for the winter, Red, if you get a place, we'll come. I'm getting a place. I'm gonna give you all the address in the next vlog, in the next video. I just need to talk to the lady to go see the place and to get the keys. And then y'all guys could come. So this is a place where I speak about the community. We're going to be doing things with the community too. Sometimes we're going to be having food cooking to give to the poor. We're going to be having clothes sometimes, donation to give to people and stuff like that. And we'll come. Like I said, all things is in the hands of the Most High. So once more time again, people, I appreciate you. And thank you for supporting. Do not forget, I have on Sunday Night Live, 7 p.m. Then I got Tuesdays, 5 o'clock live. Then I have Friday, 7 o'clock, Bust Up Sweat in the morning. 7 o'clock, Friday morning, Bust Up Sweat. Some of y'all guys who's getting away heavy, who wants to burn the sweat, burn the fat out, take the salt out of the body, go and look at that video. You will see that video is a serious video. It's a video that will help you a whole lot. And when I put these videos out, y'all could implement by watching the videos and doing the workouts in the house. So stay tuned for my next video. My next live will be on Tuesday, and it will be on smoothies. I'm going to make a smoothie and we might do a workout. Now I have the sister that I had with me. What's her name again? Marcia. Marcia was on tonight. Marcia was on. I'm going to have Marcia next week, and we're going to be talking about some beautiful things. So all people, all praise to the Most High. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you love the topic. Don't forget to support me on the YouTube community tab. You could be a member for $4.99. Thank you. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings. One love. God bless.